What's up, guys and girls? This is Uber Mike SoCal here, bringing you once again a tutorial video. This is going to be part 2 of how to be a better driver for Uber. So on my last video, if you watched part number 1, I touched on some basics of just finding the passenger, using your app correctly, and figuring out the best way to pick your passenger up. Now, assuming that we're at the location that your passenger wants to be picked up at, they're about to get in your car, you already flagged them down, waved at them, made eye contact, all that good stuff. They're about to get in your car. This is the most important part of the ride. If you learn anything else than what has been discussed prior to this video, learn this. What happens in the next 30 seconds basically determines on your rating for a vast majority of it. What do I mean? On a 5-star rating, that's what you always want, right? Yeah, of course. Well, how do you get those 5 stars? It starts right now. When the person's getting into the car, you're going to know what type of passenger they are within roughly 30 seconds. They're either going to be very talkative, they will be very curt and to the point and don't want to talk to you, which is fine. That's cool. Some people are going to be very friendly. Other people are going to be rude, arrogant, in a hurry, may tell you a lot of different things. But your approach of talking to them when they first get in the car, this is key to anything else that I can explain to you in terms of dealing with passengers. It starts with a simple, hello, how's it going? Or hi, how are you? You would be amazed how many drivers don't even acknowledge a person when they get in the car. Or they might be like, whatever, and just look at their app and hit navigate and start going. That is totally the wrong way to do it. Being nice costs you nothing. Not a hard concept, right? Being nice, it's free. But what if they're mean? What if they're going to yell at me? Well, what if a million different things? It doesn't matter. I always start off with, hi, how's it going? How are you? If it's an older gentleman or an older lady, I'll say, hello, sir, how's it going? How's your day going? Etc. when they get in the car. 9 times out of 10, they're going to like it. They're going to say, okay, this driver's being nice. Oh, hi, how are you? How's your day going? Mine's great. Couldn't be any better. So where are we headed to? Is the next question I ask them. Well, it says right on my app, it's this address. So it must be, right? That's kind of a silly question. Why would I ask them? Well, you'll want to ask them this for one simple reason. What if it's not the right address? What if they entered the wrong address and to a place that they were going to go meet up their friends at, and little did you know, 30 seconds before you picked them up, well, those plans just got canceled. So we're not going there anymore. You cannot imagine the grief that you will save yourself by asking, are we still going to 123 Main Street? Are we still going to the beach in Huntington Beach or Newport, the areas I tend to work? All you have to do is ask. That's it. And people will tell you, yeah, we're still going there. Or, you know what? No, that's totally wrong. Why did it say that? Well, you just saved yourself a lot of problems by asking a simple question. That alone right there is what a lot of drivers, you might think, are never going to neglect that, but they assume it. Don't assume anything. That's how to be a better driver on that. Don't assume it. Just ask them pleasantly. They'll tell you very simply if you're going to that direction or not. So always keep that in mind. So let's say we're on the trip now, and these passengers are friendly and nice, and they want to talk to you. Great. You give them a smile. Talk to them. Ask them how their day is going. If they come from a restaurant, is this restaurant any good? I've always been wanting to try this one. I've found out a lot of different restaurants that were cool and that were really good just by asking a simple question. It doesn't hurt. So if they're friendly and talkative, be nice. It's fine. It's very easy. So what if they're being rude or they're dismissive or don't want to talk to you? Okay, no problem. Your demeanor never changes. You don't let people affect the way that you're going to do your job. I cannot stress that or emphasize that enough. You have to basically mirror what your passenger is. That's not to say if they're being a jerk, be a jerk. Don't do that. We'll get into that in another video. I will discuss of difficult passengers and what to do in those instances. So don't assume that. For now, we're focusing on being a better driver. So if they are being rude or dismissive, don't let it bother you. You have a job to do. Get them to their destination as quickly and nicely as possible. In the next part of my video, I'm going to discuss additional things. It's going to be a part 3 of how to be a better driver. I'm mainly going to go into detail about music, do's and don'ts with that, because people sometimes will hate your music, believe me. If you like blaring rap and a guy hates rap in your car, you're not going to want to go down that road. You're going to get downrated. So we'll go into music. We're going to go into a few other things as well on how to be a better driver in instances to where I've seen people do the wrong thing, because I have been an Uber passenger, and I definitely recommend you try that once you're a driver just to see how wildly different those experiences could be. So again, thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to hit that like button, hit subscribe if you already haven't for additional videos and how-tos, and support my channel. The link and description is in my About section. You can always hit my direct link. If you wish to sign up for Uber and make some extra cash, you will get a bigger bonus by entering that link. Enter some basic information, and I'll be glad to mentor you and help you out in being a better Uber driver. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you soon.